think that what people don't understand about success or about reaching your impossible is that there is a process to it. There's, like you said, once you decided that you were going to do that, and that's the first key, clarify and decide that you believe it's possible. Once you settle that, you're going to get there, but you got to settle that in your mind. And then once it's settled, then you start to reach out, you do your homework, you connect, you start to dig in a little bit, and you're going to fall sometime, but you still settled it. You're never going to leave that. And the whole thing becomes trust that process, trust what you go through, and don't give up, right? I mean, I'm sure you've had some moments where you had to look at the process and go, wow, is this what I really wanted to do? But yeah, this process has taken me this far, and I know that if I don't give up, I will hit this marker, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And you can apply that formula to any level of success in your life. It's something you're trying to accomplish. Know that you're going to have to identify what it is. You have to believe that it's so. You're going to have to find the fuel to do it. You're going to have to do the homework to get it right. You have to realize that you are going to fall sometimes. But if you trust that entire process and don't give up, you will get to the end, right?
I'm telling you. I mean, you said all that right there. And all I was thinking about was people and their relationships and love and marriage and all the things that like me and my wife just celebrated 11 years marriage last week.
Man, congratulations, man. Congratulations.
Yeah,
we just celebrated 7 last week. So what's up with that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I mean, she's been my rock since she was actually the main reason that I moved to LA, because I knew that it was something about her that was going to change my life.
Yes, sir.
But you say that, all the things of this deciding. I decided that that was the one for me,
yes,
right?
Sir.
And then
yes, sir.
I clarified it and I did my research and I continued on the process. And I mean, there's bumps and bruises in any relationship, but you know that it's real and you know that it's possible to be there and be together, and to have a relationship that works forever. And so, like you said, it can apply to anything in your life. So it's just the process of understanding of all these steps, like you're saying, to get to that dream. So,
it is. And I'm glad that you were able to share just a snippet of what you went through, because you've been in the game for 20-something years now, and you just sharing a little bit. It only gives them a glimpse of what's possible, but everybody's got their own version of that. They're going to figure out, okay, well, once I identify that I believe this, then I'm going to have to figure out what's going to keep me going when it gets tough. What's going to be the thing inside me that drives me? What's going to be the thing that keeps me, going forward when everybody else is pulling me backwards? When the naysayers are saying, no, you can't do it. You got to have something deep inside his head.
You got it. And, people say, when we talked earlier about keeping a circle, right? Mm-hmm. And keeping a circle of those that, you can depend on and trust on. But some of the people that might give feedback still might have negative energy within them that seeks into you. So always balance that. So what I found to be true, even with, for me within the last few months and a couple of years, is to, it doesn't always have to be a person that right? Mm-hmm. Like, say, for instance, with your YouTube channel, like, people should always stick positivity in their ears on a daily basis.
Right.
Even if they don't know that person, even if they don't, listen to those who have done well, listen to those who have strived for greatness and reached it. Mm-hmm. Listen to these things, put that in your mind on a daily basis. Wake up and get that motivation, get that, get those success stories in your head, and constantly put that in your mind state, so that that, man, people time and time again had to go through the same thing that I was trying to do. And that'll only motivate you every day, because if you just think about what's going on in your circle, and nobody has the dream that you have, and nobody knows the struggles that you're dealing with inside of, is this going to work? Am I going to be able to give up?
Right.
Find those out there that you might not know who are trying to get that impossible dream, and they actually received it, and listen to their stories and learn from those who did it. So
that's awesome. That's awesome, man. But you know what? As always, it's great to talk to you, man. You inspire me when I see you on the YouTube doing your thing, and the tracks that you produce. And if for number one, subscribers out there that are watching, what social channels do you want them to contact you on to say hey, or to watch your channels? What do you want them to see?
Everything of mine is Henny Tha Bizness. That's HennyTha
Okay.
Bizness. I didn't spell it like the business, but if you Google it, everything will come up.
Okay, I'll put your links on the bottom of the video.
I appreciate that. Yeah, everything on my social media platform, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, all of that. Even my website is Henny Tha Bizness. So yeah,
Okay.
you'll be able to find it.
Okay, so you got yourself out there, and you can find one digitally somewhere out there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And it all probably direct you right back to YouTube to, show you what I got going on.
And are there any projects or anything you want people to know about to get ready for it, to give them just support on?
Oh man,
I want subscribers to support what you're doing. Is something that we can be looking
yeah,
for?
I mean, there's quite a few things that are in the works,
but you can't tell me right now.
Speak on. But the main thing is, I'm my goal, for the last year and a half is to be able to inspire people through, the technology that I love and through showing people a different way to getting to, your success. So that's the things that I do every week on my YouTube channel as well.
Okay.
And all I'm trying to do is build trust. People talk about building a brand and, taking your brand to higher heights. And it really just starts with people trusting that you're going to give them the right information. People trusting that you're going to give them, good entertainment or whatever it is
quality
that you
content
want to do. Yeah. So, every week I'm just trying to stay consistent, staying persistent and resilient. Yeah, man. Where I'm at with it, bro.
Well, it sounds like you're doing it right. And again, we
Yes,
just
sir.
thank you for taking the time. You are a great entrepreneur because you've got a business outside of music where you do your YouTube videos and you're generating revenue there. You have your music production, of course, as well.
Yeah.
You're teaching. You're doing so many other things. I just want to remind people that it's not always just one thing. You got to be able to spider out your gifts. You got to build multiple income streams to be able to do things really well.
There you go.
And be able to branch out your gifts. Make sure you can see them in different ways and not be so pigeonholed as just, I'm just a producer. Well, what else can you do?
Right.
These days, you better be a jack of all trades, right?
Exactly.
All right, man. Well, man, I appreciate you stopping by, man. We will
Yes,
see
sir.
you next
Thanks
time, I'm
for
sure.
me.
God bless, man. And thanks, Henny Tha Bizness, for coming by and seeing Chasing the Impossible.
Thank you, bro. I
Thanks,
appreciate
guys.
it.
Have a great one. We'll see you next time. Take care.
All right.
Bye-bye.